Is your body ready for the best racing game ever? Ever? No. It's not Mario Kart. No. It's not Beetle Adventure Racing. It is Diddy Kong Racing on the Nintendo 64. That's right. Diddy Kong Racing. The best racing game ever made. Another one of the rare classics from the N64 era. And I'm fresh off of Battletoads, trying to get the volume to an acceptable level. And now, onto another rare game. It's probably my favorite, I'll be honest. Yeah. So here's the characters. We had Timber the Tiger, Bumper the Something, Conquer the Squirrel! Yes! Love Conquer. I do not love Tip Top. No. I say, it's Drumstick the chicken. And the mouse, Pipsy, she's the best character in the game, says many people. Here's Banjo. Banjo is a bear, I believe. And he actually, from what I hear, he starred in his own game on the Nintendo 64. I don't know, I've never heard of it, but I mean, it couldn't have been too popular. No one ever talks about it, so here's Diddy Kong. And he's the character I'll be playing as, because Diddy Kong is the best. And here's the real title screen, so let's get started. Okay, so Diddy Kong. So, like Battletoads, this game is awesome. And unlike Battletoads, the difficulty is reasonable. It's still pretty difficult game, but it's reasonable. So the opening cutscene, we start in this beautiful rareware world with butterflies and flowers and fantastic music. But we start with an ominous shot of this very oddly shaped outcropping of rock. It's a crag, actually. That's what an outcropping of rock is called, a crag. And we are introduced to the silliest character ever. This is the genie of the island. I don't know what his name is, but he's an elephant. He's a blue elephant that stands up on his hind legs and has a hilarious voice. Thank you, come again. Yeah. Okay, so, Diddy Kong Racing. Let's start out here. So, this is the car. We can actually squish the frogs if we want to. I'm not gonna squish a frog, that's mean. That's mean. I wouldn't do that. So let's drive around the tunnel, I guess. So it controls just like Mario Kart 64. Pretty much completely like it. There's no discernible difference. You slide. Oh, you don't jump, but you slide with R, and you brake. Whatever. You do a fast slide with brake and R together. So now this game's a lot like Mario 64. It has everything that Mario 64 has, but it also has different things. Also, look, Mario Kart. We don't have planes and hovercrafts in Mario Kart, so this game is superior. Okay, this game has a monkey driving a hovercraft, okay? Any argument you could possibly give me now for Mario Kart 64 being better than this game are null and void. That's it. You want to argue that there's a better racing game than this? Well, how about monkey driving a hovercraft? And if that's not good enough for you, well, just wait and see. Just wait and see. Oh, monkey driving a hovercraft that can squish frogs into pancakes. But if that's not enough, then yeah, a monkey driving or flying a plane. That is just the most hilarious thing ever. So, ooh, I was supposed to get this balloon with the car. Huh. Okay, so the first things first, we want to get the balloons that are floating all about the island. And in this game, balloons are basically... they're like the stars from Mario 64, or the bananas from Donkey Kong 64, or the jiggies from Banjo 64. The 64 added for effect. There's no Banjo 64, but everything was 64. So yeah. Here's another one, and we... oh, this is a mighty bad plane crash. Look what's going on here. Oh, the wreckage. There was only one survivor. He was a monkey. He was a monkey and he was a Kong. And he was a great friend to me. I didn't earn this chimp. He's not a chimp. Okay, so... oh, I thought I... okay, so you can actually summon the genie if you stand... if you... you can't stand at any point in this game, but if you go on this little pad here, this face of the genie, and then you honk the horn, then he pops up, and then we can change our vehicle, whatever. Let's go back to the car. It's the standard... like, back out of the menu, man. The car is the standard thing. I'm sorry about things appearing through walls. This is the best plugin I have to use for this game. But that's the least of the glitches that are caused in this game. So, okay, the first world, Dino Domain, I think it's called. And Ancient Lake is the first level of the first world. If you missed all the other balloons, you'd have to do this one first. Because, spoiler, you get a balloon after finishing each race. So, into the gameplay mechanics. Now, I was late. If you press A at a certain time, you can get a super boost. If you get bananas, it makes your top speed go faster. More top speed is always helpful. Oh, item. Someone hit me with a thing. So these are zippers. They make you go faster when you run over them. But there's actually a trick for those and the you get from the balloons. If you let go of A, just before you actually activate the boost or drive over the zipper, then you'll get a super ultra mega hyper boost. I don't know what it's really called, but that's what I call it. Super hyper ultra mega hyper boost. Or whatever. It doesn't really matter. So, you get that, and if you don't press A for a while, you'll actually extend the boost very, very far. And that is really useful and really just necessary to win this game, actually. You just need to do it. I mean, there's a boss where you're just not going to get through it without it. Oh yeah, this game has bosses too. So the balloons are actually your items, and the color of balloon determines what type of item you get from it. Okay, every time we win a race, this cutscene plays and he gives us a balloon or whatever we won in that race. So, back to the balloons. We're trying to get gold balloons, but the balloons you see on the course itself are actually power-ups. They're like the question mark blocks from Mario, and the blue balloons are the ones that I'll be going after most readily. Those are boosts. There's the super boost from the start. But see, the green balloons are like bananas from Mario. The red ones are like Koopa shells. They're actually missiles in this game. What else is there? There's purple balloons, which... okay, the purple balloons give you a barrier. Like it's kind of like the Starman, but it doesn't make you go faster. It just makes you invulnerable, and also it lets you run into stuff, run into people, and they spin out. It's very fun. And then there's oh, I missed it. There's a rainbow balloon that gives you something. What is? Oh, a magnet. It gives you a magnet that will pull you towards a vehicle that's in front of you, as long as you're not too crazy far behind. Yeah, you have to be kind of close to use it. But oh, oil! Oh no! That was bad. Let's jump! Whee! Yes! I'm so far ahead. So there's the oil. But when we get more, I should try to find, yeah. When you get more, the oil becomes a mine. So now we can lay a mine on the course, and whoever hits it will run into it, and it'll be terrible. But then there's 3 levels of each power-up. So here's a bubble, so we can drop the bubble. And the bubble, when you hit the bubble, I'm saying bubble so much, bubble, bubble, bubble. When you hit the bubble, it like lifts you up in the air and then pops. And it wastes your time. It just wastes all your time. And of course, this is a spectacular feature. We can press A and no more genie. So no more genie. That scene is obnoxious, and I'm not gonna look at it at any point later in the game until he gives us something new. But balloons, I've seen it. I don't need to see it again, man. Just play it every time. Did I mention what bananas do? I probably did. But bananas are good. You definitely want to go after bananas on your first lap more so than any other lap, because they increase your top speed. So a lot of times they put bananas in places where it will actually slow you down if you go after them. So it's useful to go after them on the first lap, so on your later laps you can actually you can just benefit from your higher top speed while taking a better line. It's better. You'll win better. You'll win more. You'll win better. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it sounds brilliant in my own mind. What's up there? I guess the airplane can get up there. Yeah, we can actually race the tracks as different vehicles. It's not like... Well, there are some tracks, I think, that can only be raced with certain vehicles, just because you couldn't race them with any other. So yeah, this game is a little, not very much, but a little notorious for its difficulty. But early in the game, it's not a problem. Why am I sitting through this? Don't sit through that. Crazy genie man. So, hot top volcanoes next. And look at that, it's a new thing. Now we're racing in an airplane. So that adds another dimension to our racing. Oh crap, I have hiccups. Hiccups are not good for commentary. This music is ridiculous. I love it. Or whatever it's saying. Oh, that was not very good form there. What's back here? 2 nanners, that's it. Well, it's better than no nanners. 2 nanners is better than no nanners. Blanabas. Yeah, that was a fun Let's Play. Okay, so it's good to go after the bananas, I think, because they very often give you a choice: bananas or boosts. Here's a place where we can get some bananas, some nanners, and it's usually a good idea to get the bananas, just because it's like insurance. It makes you go faster during the rest of the track. So it's good. It's good. Eat your bananas. Interesting note, bananas are not imported yellow. They are picked when they're extremely ripe. I mean, extremely not ripe. When they're very green. And then they bring them over and spray them with something. Ethylene gas, I think. Ethylene gas. And then it makes them turn yellow and become edible. the hell am I talking about? You're talking about bananas. You're so stupid. Look, this is what Donkey Kong does to me. Makes me think about bananas and stuff. There's a magic trick you can do with bananas too if you have a safety pin. You can slice the banana when it's in the peel. Yeah, so this game actually takes place on Dinosaur Planet, which is another game made by Rare. That was after Rare's prime. Rare was past its prime then, but the game's not too bad. Oh, I missed. So this guy's from Dinosaur Planet. Well, he practically is. So he's not too difficult. We just have to race into the top of this mountain here. I don't like to save up my boosts in this level just because you don't really want to go crazy fast in this level. Just because it gets really the turn gets really tight up here, so it can be tricky if you want to use a boost. Because I've used boosts on this level and then I've just gone sailing right off the side. It almost happened right there. Oh, that's tricky. That's tricky. You gotta get it and then like zoom the other way. Yeah, that's pretty mean where they put those boosts. So yeah, I just use them like regular. I mean, he's not gonna catch up anyways. Look how far back he also actually slows down towards the top. He has real trouble climbing all the way up this hill here. So yeah, this is the first boss battle completed. Well, boss race, I guess you could call it. So yeah, there it is. That's the first world. Oh, damn it. So yeah, I'm talking over the voices. I really don't think I have this loud enough. Press brake while skidding. That makes you turn really sharply. Like really sharply. Maybe in part 2 I'll have it louder. I'll see how this one turns out. So I don't know if you can hear the game over my obnoxiously loud voice. So thanks for watching. I have been the 10th enemy playing Diddy Kong Racing for the Nintendo 64. In the next part, we will actually continue with this world. Probably, yeah. We'll continue with it. What the hell? There's still more stuff to do here, actually. Quite a bit more stuff to do. So, thanks for watching. I've been the 10th enemy. Goodbye.